Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Happy new catalogue day. Woohoo! It went live today. First thing in the morning, well actually in the middle of the night really, kind of early hours of the morning, but it's live. And I've got a cute little project for you. This is from the Santa's Workshop suite. Now, I could show you the catalogue now too, or the inside of it. This whole suite is absolutely adorable. On another level, you've got stamps, you've got dies, you've got paper, you've got bags, they're so cute. Little enamel shapes, they're adorable. 12 by 12 cardstock, baker's twine, red jewels, actually we've got in the annual catalogue, and then poppy parade ribbon, because the colours in this, the greens are garden green and poppy parade, and then there's also crushed curry in there, is there? Apparently there's crushed curry in there. Coastal Cabana, which we know, which has got the blue in there, and the basic black. But yeah, Poppy Parade and Garden Green, just gorgeous. And it kind of follows on because there's all of this suite here. So this is the Santa's Workshop Memories and More cards, and then you, Memories and More cards, and then you've got red cards and envelopes, or rather Poppy Parade. We've got Stamp and Punch. And they're just beautiful visuals. We've got one of these You Can Make It bundles. So this is one single code here, one price, and you get all of the stuff that would make these bits and pieces. But this is the area I'm focusing in today. And the reason I wanted to bring this to you as the first project is that it is flocked paper, or sections of it are flocked. And if I put this on auto zoom, can you see that? I really, really hope you can. It's flocked in various places, on various sheets. So, I have paper here. So this is the one I've just shown you, this one here. And it's plain on the other side. And you can see, look, it matches perfectly. Oh, love it. So that one's flocked. This one, let me bring it up close. It's the little snow balls. They're flocked. And oh, you can hear it actually, the snowflakes are flocked, and again they match. Which bit's flocked on this one? Oh, that's the same as that one. Oh, this one isn't a flocked one, so it's not all of the sheets are flocked. Those two aren't, but adorable nevertheless. That's not flocked. That's the stripes again. Here, the presents and the top of the little elves hats, and so basically it's the presents and where the fur trim would be, and that's the opposite side of that. So just love it. Okay, let's make a little stack of boxes. What shall I have? What shall I have? That one, and I want a flocked one. Which other one is flocked in here? It kind of lends itself to the stripes really to show off the flocking. I might fussy cut one of these out, so I'm going to go with those two patterns. So super quick, super simple. We need, for the bigger box, DSP that is, what size is it? It's underneath my catalogue. 6 by 6 for the bigger box, which is 15 by 15 centimetres. Ooh, that's flocked on that side. Yes, I'm definitely going to cut some of that out, I think. So 6 by 6 for the big box. And then the smaller one, actually I'm not going to use that big sheet because I've got smaller pieces here. The smaller one is 4.5 by 4.5 centimetres, so 4.5 by 4.5 inches. That's 12 by 12 centimetres. Okay, let's scooch those out of the way. Grab my envelope punch board. Let's start on the bigger one. So I must put some glue under there. So the bigger one, 2 inches, 5 centimetres, punch and score, and then slide it along to 4, which is 10 centimetres, punch and score. And then you just keep repeating round. And actually, because they're boxes, they are the same measurements and all sizes. And what I've set them at is that my sheet of paper can be divided by into 3 parts, or 3 equal parts. So for example, 6 divided by 3 gives you 2-inch increments, or in the case of metric, 15 divided by 3 gives you 5 centimetre increments. This one being 4.5. So in metric you're going to do, 4.5 inches, so that's every 1.5 inch, or in metric 12 centimetres, so that's going to be every 4 inches. So you could make them bigger, so you could go up to say a 9-inch sheet of paper, in which case it would then be every 3 inches. So is that making sense? I hope it's making sense. Okay, now I love working on striped or diagonally striped paper because, so sorry, we're punching this one at 1.5 and 3 inches, which is 4 and 8 centimetres, because your diagonal stripes stop being diagonal when you turn them into a box. And you can see I'm pushing quite hard on this one because it's got the flocking, and its real texture is just, hang on, hopefully you could hear that, it's lovely. Okay, last bit, scooch those out of the way. So you can see it, actually you know what, I need to burnish first, so burnish up all of that. So you can see my diagonal stripes aren't diagonal anymore, because they were like that, and when we build it up they'll be straight. Oh, love, love, love. I love that you can use small pieces of paper and get bigger boxes with the punch board. Right, so where do I think you're going to be able to see best of all? Probably there. Okay, so the way to cut this, you need to have one of the triangles pointing towards you. You can tell it's the afternoon because the ice cream van has just pulled up outside. Children are in the house. What's the betting one of them is going to yell, "Mum, the ice cream truck's here"? It's really naughty. We live on a private road. Shouldn't be down here. We're the only family with children. And it costs about £15 to buy ice creams for the 6 of us. Okay. So that part is separated because that's going to wrap round, and we're going to repeat the same on the opposite side. Who's gone running out? I'm going to be nosy out of my window. I think my neighbour has actually. Oh, that's a first. So, no, they've gone. Aren't I a meanie? Every day this summer. So that's how it's going to wrap up. So that's why we're going to cut those pieces and do exactly the same over there. There's only 4 of us who live on our road, 4 houses. And as I said, it's a private road, so it shouldn't be down here. He's taking full advantage. Somebody let on to him that there's 4 children. There's the mini box. Okay, so how to glue them together. So we're going to put glue on these parts here. I'm just going to grab my snail because actually snail works fine with paper to paper. It's when you've got paper to cardstock that it doesn't like it. Oh, I thought for a second I'd closed it and stuck it down. So wrap that round. Wrap this one round. And there we go. And so you can pop your little treats in there. Box number 1. Box number 2. My husband's just walked upstairs singing. I really hope he's remembered that I'm filming. If he hasn't, I'm sorry everybody. You've got to hear that. It's quite funny because he doesn't realise that he does it. Does anybody else's husband, or does anybody else do that? Sing without realising that actually you're singing. Okay, little mini box. So in there like that. Now, I wouldn't want the boxes to be wrecked and shredded. So actually I have glued these ones because they sit on my desk for quite a while before I start to come and film them. So they are glued together, but you could put a little tab on there, a little piece of glue, or you could leave them so that they're not being opened. So you can leave them not sealed and actually simply stack like that with the envelope part upwards, but not so good for photographic purposes. So we're going to do this. Okay, let's grab this lovely Poppy Parade striped edge ribbon. What's it called? Poppy Parade textured weave ribbon. Oh wow, and it has got a texture to it. Oh, focus, come on, focus. There we go. Has got a texture. Now, if you saw my videos last year from Poodle's Advent Countdown, oh, excuse me, little cough there, you know I did some amazing stacks of gifts with the envelope punch board and actually some without. And I love that in this catalogue, Stampin' Up's put a little a mini stack, which is similar to this one here that I'm making. I wonder if they took inspiration from me. I don't know. I do know that they watch our videos. I know that because the amazing Shelley Gardner, who was the co-founder of Stampin' Up, actually cased one of my video envelope punchboard projects. Actually, it was the double Easter egg box, and she cased it to make a gift for her daughter's birthday, and then she credited me, which I thought was so cute. Okay, let me show you the little stack that's in here. Oh look, I've done the same. That's the one, I've done the same paper the other way around. I hadn't realised that. How funny. Okay, so to decorate, well, on this one, I did all of the die cutting and, you know, I did all of the blend pens and what have you, but we're already at 12 minutes and I don't want to bore you. So, can I fussy cut or can I die cut that out? Oh, if I could die cut it, I'd be very happy. Let's have a look. So these are my dies. I think it's that one. Yes. I'm fist pumping the air. Okay, so quick crafting. Actually, this one is a little bit closer to the edge. Oh look, I can die cut that one as well. I didn't know that. I probably did know it. It's probably written somewhere, but you know. Happy days. Okay, so oh, look, and I'd spent all that time colouring in and everything. Didn't need to. Let's get that on there. I'm going to run this through my Big Shot. I hope that has cut out. Yes, that's absolutely fine. Love it when that happens. It's like a day of discovery. So dimensional on the back there. Let's just neaten that up a little bit and pop our little elf. Where should we put our elf? That side or that side? That side, I think. So cute. And then what I did was with the original one, so there's my elf there, but this is the one I did. I stamped out Do Not Open Till Christmas down here, and then in the framelit set there are, well, there's loads and loads and loads and loads in this set, but there's this little tag here, which is what I used, and then up here it says official, speak properly Samantha, official seal of the North Pole, and I used this one to die cut it out, but there are loads. If I bring back in the catalogue, so how many 14 dies and 18 stamps, so that's pretty much everything. So North Pole would fit in that tag, it would also fit on there, A Joyful Christmas would fit on there, and they would go over the top of the signpost. Let's have a look at the samples. There we go. So there's the signpost with the to and the from. Tags there. Somebody's fussy cut out the little presents and things. Just brilliant. Love this set. Oh, happy days. Right, don't put it down, put it away. Just tidy it all straight away. Straight back on my shelves. What do you think? Oh, I love this paper. I love the flocking. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Happy catalogue day. Speak to you soon. Bye.